Hey Vortex, I'm at one of my favorite places in the world, Trader Joe's, and I wanted to give you a little update. I did not get yelled at today. I actually think that the girl I've been bitching about, I actually think that I earned her respect because I stood up to her. I mean, most people don't because they're afraid of her. I'm not afraid of her because I know that she's made out of vapor. So, I hate that though. Like I've said before, you gotta just look at people like they're children because they really are. And I'm not saying that to demean them, I'm saying that to sort of humanize them in a way. Because, you know that saying, left to their own devices? Well, that's not really true anymore because everybody has an iPhone. Or just a regular ass smartphone. What do they call those things? Android. An Android. Yeah, so left to the devices of the world, we don't have our own devices, you know? So left to the devices of the world, everybody's self-destructing and everybody's acting really childish and emotionally immature. And it's kind of silly for me to even complain about it, considering everything that I know about technology and psychological issues. And I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, you need to change your approach to everything because you're wrong. Like, you might be right about everything, but you're wrong if you're still mad about it. You know, so, for example, we have this new fryer. It's like a smart fryer. for French fries and chicken and onion rings, okay? And it filters itself, which is actually kind of convenient because the oil is always clean, but you have to filter it. Like, I think you can make like 15 batches of fries before you have to filter it. And it takes about 3 minutes. So it's really quick. But immediately when I see this thing, I was like pissy because you know how we feel about technology. I'm pretty sure. If you want to know how we feel about technology, you can check out this flip phone, okay? We really, really hate technology. I mean, I try to avoid the things that I don't agree with. And so one of the things I don't agree with is smartphone technology. So I still have a flip phone. But I can't stop anybody else from upgrading their phone. I can't stop anybody else from being on social media all the time. And especially right now with this election. And it's like, it's so crazy that I don't have to know you to know you. I don't have to know you to know exactly what you're doing all the time. And that is so crazy that smartphones have made people that fucking predictable. You know, people used to be way more interesting, but smartphones have proven how boring everybody wants to be. Because especially, you know, liberals, leftists, whatever. And I mean, I think that conservatives are just as addicted to their phones as liberals are. But it's like, do you really want to spend the rest of your life just like obsessively checking your phone for like political information? You know, it's just really sad that that's what people choose to do. And it's like, they don't even have a choice in the matter. They don't see it that way. But anyway, back to the fryer. So I don't know. I very quickly accepted the fact that we had this thing, and I could have gotten annoyed and I could have gotten mad about it, but I was like, just accept it. And the chick that I've been beefing with, she actually said, you know, I'm impressed. Like, I'm proud of you for not even being mad about this. Like, you just picked up on this. And she's been saying all day like telling all the other people we work with, she said, if Amy can figure this out, if Amy can work with this thing, then all y'all can get it. So it sounds like an insult, but it's actually a compliment. Because everybody knows how much I hate technology. So Renee just tried to call me. But yeah, I just have to accept things that I don't want to accept. And technology is like definitely not going anywhere. I mean, I feel like the only thing that we can do is change our relationship with it. So I was really nice to this friar. I was talking to it because I know it's listening to me. And I said, don't kill me. You don't have to kill me. I don't really think that they're going to kill us. A lot of people are worried about that, but they still have an iPhone, so I don't think that they're actually worried about it. It's just something for them to pretend to worry about, you know? Say hi to propaganda. Oh, I got to play with my friend's toddler today, and he was just like putting his hands on the wall, and I was just like mimicking him. It was so much fun. Really was. But yeah, like just being around children, like they do keep you young because they remind you of like, you know, your inner child or whatever. And I don't know. It's really sad that like people don't value that. But he doesn't want to watch his mommy's iPhone. He doesn't, like, he wants human interaction. Like, he's so desperate for it. And I think that I'm pretty determined to do what I set out to do when I started doing stand-up. But, you know, it's going to be even more of a dire necessity. Just because of how psychotic everybody is fixing to get. And not that they weren't already there, but it's like I'm mentally ill, you know, as we all know. And I think that there's a lot of stuff that I know that most people don't, apparently. And so, I don't know. I've been like really positive like all day today. I actually ate. So I haven't eaten for a while, so that's good. I don't know. It has nothing to do with Trump winning either. It's just because, like, I don't know. I don't want to live in this state of fear, and, like, so many people do. And it's really sad to me that they can't pull themselves out of this. It's really sad to me that they don't think that they have a choice in the matter, because they do. You know? Like, it's a compulsion for them to pick up their phone and look at it and scroll and tweet and send hashtags and all that. Just like it's going to be a compulsion for them. I'm sure that this next 4 years is just going to be nonstop protest rallies. So I guess it's good that I got a head start making hundreds upon hundreds of posters.